talented musical duo who have a new CD out called Static Flowers. We'll tell you how you can get that. They're called the Bergamot, and they are going to join us live in studio. We had them on before. They're just great, and I'm looking forward to talking about their new CD and the fact that they're doing like a Bud Light Battle of the Bands as well. And so that'll be coming up in just a few minutes. But I wanted to wrap things up for National Hot and Spicy Food Day, which is tomorrow, August 19th. You can celebrate by going over to Wiener and Still Champion on Dempster in Evanston and having the Hell on Earth burger, which was enjoyed by Chef Suzy Singh, who's here in the studio, and our buddy Brian, the Gov. And Gus from Wiener and Still Champion is here. Are you always still experimenting with stuff, Gus? Always looking for new items?
Oh yeah, we're always coming up with different things.
So you're just like a mad scientist back there in the kitchen.
Well, sometimes you get an idea and you have to go and try it out.
Just try it out. Now, who do you test these things out on? Yourself and who else? Just people that come in, or
yeah, just customers that want to
like regular customers.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. And Suzy Singh is with us as well, celebrating Hot and Spicy Food Day. Thank you for the butter chicken. It was absolutely delicious.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Unbelievable. And you should have seen the plate she made for me. It was just a beautifully designed plate, and fantastic. Thank you so much, Suzy.
Thank you.
What's coming up for you? With your business and all that cool stuff.
So there's two things. So the first is we're going to be at North Coast Music Festival as well as Riot Fest. So
you're doing Riot Fest.
You're doing Riot Fest?
Of course,
no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're super excited. Awesome. Apparently there's like 2 main stages now at Riot Fest, so they're consolidating like all the bands
it's a
together.
Carnival this year.
It is a
have
carnival.
A carnival there. So when's is North Beach is first though, right?
Yeah, North Coast is
North Coast,
is I think it's August 30th through September 2nd.
Okay.
And then Riot Fest is in mid-September, which is going to be awesome.
So are you doing samosas and all of that stuff? Yeah,
we're doing samosas and chicken kebabs and mango juice. Like it's going to be awesome. It's going to be like India.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Now, you did Lollapalooza. Were you successful? Did you guys have a good time?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I only saw one band when I was at Lala, and that was DJ Nihal. He's a Punjabi dubstep DJ from England. So he's on BBC. And so he was the only one that I saw.
Because you were working.
Because I was working it, right? But on Sunday, when everyone was leaving, I actually saw him walking, and he screamed on the top of my lungs, "Samosa!" And like for most people, they're just like, all right, whatever. For Indian people, you instantly turn around because it's like they're saying your name, right? And so it was really cool. So now I'm like emailing him back and forth. We're talking about samosas in London. I don't know where it's going to go, but it's so cool.
That's awesome. So what kind of samosa did he have?
He had the butter chicken samosa. Yeah.
Which I've had. You brought him here. Delicious. Oh, my God. All right. So that's, and you've got some other news we can't talk about, but there's some really cool stuff in the offing for Suzy Singh, which we will be able to talk about maybe the next time you're with us. And you just previewed the MasterChef episode for next week, and always looking forward to that. And you are going to stop into the Wiener and Still Champion at some point, aren't you, Suzy?
I want to go this week. I really want to go.
Gus, you loved your food. The Hell on Earth burger success, Gov. You like
absolute success.
An absolute success.
It is really, really good.
And
it's really good.
It's very hot, loaded up with your deep fried jalapenos, chips.
But
those
you know what?
Those are really good.
The pain, it was brief, but it did go away, and it's just it's very good.
So Suzy, you like the hot stuff.
Oh my God, it's like heaven on earth for me. Oh, so good.
Now, is this one on the menu, or do you have the special? Because I know
the Hell on Earth is on the menu.
You have that special.
And because the Nick D burger is not on the menu, right? They have to ask for it.
Yeah, you have to ask for it.
You have to ask for the Nick D burger if you want a heart attack. You can ask for the Nick D burger, which is really good. But my God, how long have you had the Nick D burger's been around now? What, 3 years or something like that?
Yeah, a couple of years now.
Yeah. Wow. It's the only food item that's ever been named after me, and I'm really proud. Maybe Suzy, you can name something after me.
I totally want to do like a cocktail after you.
Oh yeah. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. All right, Gus, thank you for coming down. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the great food as usual. Amazing stuff over there. It's not your average hot dog stand. It's loaded with all kinds of really stuff, and it's all made from scratch. It's not that. A lot of hot dog places, everything is frozen. It comes in processed, and it's all in cans and all that crap.
It's made with love.
It's made with love, and it's made from scratch in the kitchen where Gus works, and it's the best. Wiener and Still Champion is at 802 Dempster in Evanston. WienerandStillChampion.com. Gov, always good to see you, man.
You too, man.
Suzy, you know I love you. And,
Love you.
And I will see you next week for our next MasterChef recap, and then we'll have some more good news about Suzy coming up. We won't be able to talk about it for a little while, but there's some cool stuff in the offing for the lovely Suzy Singh. So thank you guys all for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
To celebrate National Hot and Spicy Food Day, which is tomorrow. So there. I want to thank you guys for coming in. It's Nick Digilio on WGN. See you guys later. Thanks a lot. Okay.